50 years since a group of knockabout Aussies played a vital role in man's first mission to the moon, the dish right here in Parkes is more important than ever, still looking to the sky and giving us a greater understanding of space.
There are thousands of people here. The streets are in absolute lockdown. It really is a party like you have never seen before and are probably never going to see again.
Take a look around, folks. The future is here. Well, actually, it's here. It is the dilemma facing vegetarians everywhere. Worry not, my veggie friends. A Collingwood pub has the answer and you are going to love it.
Only two things worth betting on in the Melbourne Cup. There are the horses, of course, but then there are the punters who, by this time in the afternoon, tend to let their hair down a little too much. That, my friends, you can bet on.
Okay, you've arrived in beautiful California, but you're a little bit over LA and you've seen San Fran. At the grand age of 101, Ella Ebery is still behind the wheel. She got her license renewed just 2 weeks ago, and is proof age really is no barrier. 1 hour by plane from here, the beautiful city of Jerusalem. A Melbourne doctor working at the Ziv Hospital on the border of Israel, Lebanon and Syria. There is perhaps nowhere bigger, nowhere better than an Irish pub in Geelong. Are you serious? Are they serious? It's sleek, it's stylish, and it is sure to cut your commute to work.
Here we are in Cape Bridgewater in beautiful southwest Victoria. The only place in the world you can cage dive with seals, and these guys are loving it.
The water just keeps on coming right across Victoria, and here in Myrtleford, the SES have issued evacuation orders. He suffers from a rare condition that means his heart could stop at any second. Australian Open is the biggest sporting event anywhere on the planet in January, so it goes without saying the food needs to be just as here in central Victoria. Last year, Lake Lonsdale was bone dry. Now, a year later, the fishermen are loving it. It remains one of Australia's most enduring mysteries and one of the world's most baffling UFO cases. And for the first time, a group of witnesses have come together to shed light on what really happened here in Westall in 1966. The cruise ship industry is worth $5.3 billion to the Australian economy. Northern California and the Napa Valley has all the good food and wine you could poke a stick at. But did you know, increasingly this corner of the world is earning a reputation for its adventure. 160 years after the gold rush in Victoria, out here in the Crooked Ground near Ballarat.
It was the mighty mare rekindling what won it. But here at Melbourne Cup Day, everybody's a winner, right? Right.
Hear the words Stringy Bark Creek and you think of Ned Kelly. But now, almost 140 years since the famous ambush, there's a new push to remember the police officers who died there, not the bushranger who killed them. Well, 4 days after the dramatic military coup here in Turkey killed hundreds, and here at Beechworth, you might just struggle to keep up. Yeehaw! And after 37 years looking for nuggets out here in Victoria's historic Golden Triangle, Sid Pearson hit the jackpot. Here in Cape York, 1,000 kilometres from anywhere, the odds can be stacked against Indigenous youth. Which locally brewed beers should we be drinking? We roped in the experts, journalists, to put them to the test.
If you're headed to Richmond tonight, aim for Swan Street and then hold on to your pants. Wow.